you have quite a glimmer to you. Ah, the way you spin and you fiddle with your little sticks.
Oh, stop.
I thought you liked me.
No, you're a treat. I will put on my chandelier. I will let you...
Why?
I will put you in my gooey castle.
I like this beast. You have a castle, you say?
Yes, it's a big stinky cocoon.
I don't like that.
A cocoon castle, that sounds beautiful.
That's what makes you like it?
And then you can kind of see through the hole that a ship appears out of frame and flies away with the Dread Horizon pirates on it.
I kind of think they're cool.
I want to be a Dread Horizon.
No, you
pirate.
don't. No, you absolutely
Me too.
do not.
Let's go pledge the
Both of
Dread
you are-
Horizon.
All right, either start paying
Nat
rent.
covers his eye like with a patch. Aye, Captain.
No, that is horribly insulting to me and my
I'll
family.
be your parrot for a week if you let me be a pirate.
You have two choices. You could start paying rent, or you could disown the Dread Pirates.
Let us disown the Dread Pirates.
So you'd be willing to hang on to that fourth crystal for the time being, but when we've got all five, you'll give them to me in exchange for, maybe just to start things off, get this bidding underway. How does your own apartment sound?
Never.
Fully rented?
No.
Yes.
I have
Yes,
a pretty
take
good
the deal.
I have a pretty
You
good deal
don't.
with my lodging.
We have 4 people living in a one bedroom. One of us is a robot.
I'm satisfied with my apartment. Anything else?
Utilities all paid for?
Yes.
That's fine. They
That's
already
all right.
are.
No, they're not. They come out of my cut.
I could move you into a bigger place with a pool and a little
Yes.
workout
No
facility.
need. No need. We like
I
close
want to
quarters.
work. No. I feel like killing the gods could cause some ripples. We've seen the movie The Butterfly Effect.
So, of course, y'all will be dining with me, and I'm very excited about that. But if we wanted to go ahead and get some of those negotiations started a little early, I don't think that would be too much of a problem.
I would really like to be taken to a fancy restaurant by you.
Yes, you really. You have to wine and dine us. You reek of desperation, and it's just not a good look for a negotiation.
This is true. They are both my lawyers.
You see Mercurio kind of grips his silver cane very firmly and is like, I know I'm being a little impatient, but I've helped you out quite a bit, I would say. And I do think that we should begin the negotiations now and then have dinner after to celebrate our arrangement.
I'm just saying that the negotiation is probably going to be more in your favor if we're, I don't know, a bottle of wine deep.
Mm-hmm. And full stomach.
Yeah, flies with honey and all that, I see. You know what? Fuck it. Mercurio lifts his cane, cocks it. The silver ball at the end begins to glow with arcane power.
You're hangry. You're obviously hangry. You must take us to dinner. Can we just get clarification that
Yes.
it's not like some kind of cleansing piece?
Yeah,
yes.
like
Is there anything in the prophecy?
everyone gets their own townhouse
Right.
type deal.
Legit chill piece.
Yeah. We want it to be a chill piece, like beanbags just grow out of the floor.
The prophecy of
Dave
peace.
Grohl style piece. Is the other god Dave Grohl?
Yes,
Some
that's what.
say
Everybody likes Dave Grohl.
It's universally fine to all.
I think everyone thinks he's at least pretty good.
yes. Some say that the god is Grohl-like.
Okay.
They say that in the
I can't argue
prophecies.
against that.
They say that this god is the Holy Grohl.
The holy
That
girl.
is how
The
they are.
girly hole.
Less that one, my daughter. Less that one.
So you have finally come. Please, join me. I would offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid my hands are tied.
Oh dear. Quick, play counter charm. Quick. He's gonna go
I
after me.
start
Tap
tap
dance.
dancing.
I cannot ruin the relationship of Ronix with you.
Onyx,
Yes.
the time has finally come. You have brought the crystals to me. Now, I command you, use their power and free me from this prison. I will elevate you from lieutenant to general to queen. You will be as powerful as you desire. All you want, you shall have.
All the power I want is right here. And I hold up my Trinstagram.
This This is your last chance. Join with me and remake the world, or perish.
What is the world that you wish to make? Because you talk about making a new world, but I'm curious to hear your pitch.
If you're so big picture.
I know you said you're an ideas guy, so lay the ideas on the table.
Just a hotel elevator pitch.
I'm less of a pitch guy and more of like the behind the scenes guy.
Okay.
I like to
Right.
get a think tank
You're-
going and then
you're an
we pitch the
ideas guy.
pitch.
Again, it's just like every time I say, okay, what are you bringing to the table? You pivot to get out of whatever work I'm asking of
I
you.
like to get the guys together to make the table, is what I'm saying. Like, there's no table in the room, but I'm providing the room.
Did you design the table?
Why would I design the table when I know guys that can design the table, is what I'm saying here. We could have totally revolutionized the game.
Again, it's so vague, everything you're pitching.
Yeah.
You weren't ready for my big ideas.
There honestly isn't a big idea.
Yeah.
Even for being the idea guy, I don't think you had one.
It's galaxy brain big. Remember that meme?
Revolutionizing is not an idea. It's the idea to have an idea.
And all of them, every single race, got way too horny.
You were horny once.
Just-
We saw the picture. And you could be horny again.
I was horny with restraint.
I make the magazine visible.
That's right. Own it, Jen. Own it.
That's my porn right there. And I don't just collect it. I look at it a lot.
Why do I feel like I've seen that porn before? Were you holding that up before?
He was.
I briefly displayed it, and it is my brother's porn, but I must admit I'm intrigued by it.
Gah, not me. He looks away. Like, what was I gonna do? Not accept the visor? I got all the points. I already got the Sea-Doo. I worked my way down from the Sea-Doo.
You must have so many points.
I have so many points. My points could be yours. Give me the crystals.
Give me your Sea-Doo.
That's why we're fighting, isn't it? Give us your Sea-Doo, you villainous creature.
I gotta say, it's often good form to let your opponent explain their plan before you enter into battle. You might glean some nice information on what they're trying to do.
You told us your name was Coin, and that was war to me.
Also, yes, if I could get two, I know it's your birthday. I don't know what the rules are if we could get like one favor per person, but for some reason, and look, I don't totally agree with her on everything, but my friend here, Onyx, kind of obsessed with this robot guy who got sent to the dungeons.
Oh,
if
Jeff
you
Bridges.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges. So, number one, far and away number one, if you could bless the egg, that'd be great. Number two,
Yeah.
deep number two
Free Jeff Bridges.
is free Jeff Bridges.
I want the entire world to be my child, my BB children. I share your goal and your dreams.
You disgust me.
The thing is, BB Children is kind of cute, so we're probably going to kill you, but still call ourselves BB Children.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll still do your evil plan.
We're just going to take the credit for it.
No, it's my evil plan. You can't do it.
Nope, sorry. We already stopped Trinstagramming live. Everyone will think it's our evil plan. We're the villains.
How dare you steal my IP?
That's right. We're going to take your IP. We're going to keep all the gods in our horse. You know, before today, I thought I wanted to be king. But seeing these credit cards, I realized that you two probably have to do a lot of work, and it's actually pretty awesome to just be a prince and married to a prince. So, thank you for this gift you've given me. For not only have you given me a no-limit credit card, but so too have you given me a new dream, which is to not be king and to just be a forever prince.
So you're abdicating.
I'll do that after you pass away. But yes.
Thank you for honoring us in this way. They turn to Aster and say, well, it's all on you, I guess.
I turn to Jens and Nyack and I say, are we done here? Can you point us in the direction of the emerald?
I have to imagine the emerald somewhere in the city, but we gotta take care of these bruisers first.
If they stand in the way of us and the emeralds, then let's kill them.
Yeah,
Okay,
now I attack a robot.
I go in after a robot.
There will be time for cash later. I'm sure there's an ATM somewhere inside Metal City. I don't have any cash because I'm just a little fox.
Why didn't you say
my
that?
God. I hadn't even considered. If I could fry these robots, think of how shitty the ATM security's
Why
going to
didn't
be.
you say there was an ATM? Let's go.
This is okay with me.
No, well, hey.
Yes.
You made one mistake in all of this, and that's calling me not hot. Otherwise, I would have joined you.
I've been holed up in the Marriott Bonvoy. I haven't been checking the news. Somebody's been hogging the business center.
There's a Marriott here.
You've been keeping the Bonvoy to yourself, you evil bastard.
This has become a moral mission, honestly.
business
First, we were
center
just here
is
for
for
the
everyone.
jewels, but if you are hogging the Marriott Bonvoy, that is true cruelty.
Everyone gets a turn in the business center.
Here's what I was thinking, though. This place absolutely sucks ass.
Oh, agreed.
And I feel like
Yeah.
if we take this Chaos Emerald, we might turn into that dude that the jelly guy murdered. We had nothing to do with the murder.
Yeah.
But for a second,
Thank
The
you.
businessman whose business we acquired.
touching this emerald made me really want to get involved here, and that's the last thing in the world I want.
We do not need another job.
So I think
Or a job, I
we
should
give
say.
the emerald back to the critters, and we let them use that emerald to attain wealth, and then we charge them outrageous fees at the Marriott that we take control of.
This is actually perfect because you know what? You guys look like you're on the level. You look like you're pretty tough, honestly. I think you can help
Yeah,
me out
we
here.
are.
I'm gonna be straight with you. I lost the teens.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay.
So actually, I think the way it was going to work is like we were all going to stay in one room. There's some like bunks in there. And then I think the barbarians have the other room booked. So it's basically just the two rooms up there. The barbarians have one. I've got one. But here's the thing. I would happily give you my room if you could get these green teens back because I took them out on the boat. Shay the druid over in the druid circle said not to, but I did it anyway.
Okay.
I sure as heck
Okay.
did it anyway.
Okay.
And well,
Okay, absolutely.
some bullywugs took the kids. The bullywugs got the green teens.
Okay.
These barbarians have just been pouring in. They kicked out the town council. Now they've just all camped out at the mayor's lodge, and they basically run the place.
Okay, I hear lodge.
Lodge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mayor's house. That sounds really nice. And
If there's a better swamp B&B, then you have to tell us.
yeah, this place only has 2 rooms.
Yeah, I'm the only person that when I look up swamp B&Bs, I put a minimum price. Like I want it to be expensive.
And at the end of the dock, you see this like soul barbarian half orc sitting at the end. They seem to be meditating. They're not really paying much attention to you. It actually kind of looks like they're staring at the trident.
Okay,
James,
great.
look, someone's not paying attention to you.
Perfect. Might as well start here. I'm gonna go ahead and stealth up.
We should have a boat.
is
We
perfect.
have a lodge. We should also have a boat. That's important.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed that we haven't had a boat until
You know what?
now.
We were planning on sacrificing these kids to resurrect a dragon egg, one of the dragon eggs from Shadowfang, the dragon that used to rule here. We were going to try and resurrect the dragon via a dark ritual. Should we sacrifice them to the trident instead?
Okay, I talked to just Jens and Nyack. The only problem I have is like if there is a dragon and we have property here now, suddenly we are dealing with people complaining on their Swamp B&B rating that a dragon ruined.
Property value goes way down in that scenario.
This is my concern.
Okay.
I think I don't want to mess with our ROI. I would rather shore that up. I think we invest in infrastructure. We invest in docks. We don't invest in dragons.
Okay. Yeah. We turn to the kobold stuff. We don't really care about the dragon thing.
Okay. There's no dragon right now. There's just an egg that we were trying to awaken.
care even less.
So we're going
Yeah.
to keep that.
Great.
That's
Then we
okay.
should have an omelet then. We could do that for breakfast. That's kind of a glamping meal.
We'll crack that egg if we're hungry
Yeah.
later.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
yeah,
But we're not going to do
We're
the
concerned.
dragon
We
thing.
actually, the kids need to be alive for a little bit until we get $500,000.
that trident is bad news. If there's any way you could like purge whatever's going on with it, that would be huge, and we'll get right to work on those candles.
Yeah, we can. We'll take the trident off your hands. I think our status gives us free carry-on tridents on JetBlue. We can take it with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
As we all know, this here is the media dimension. You can think of it as the server hub where all the content robotics stole is being stored. Unfortunately, it looks like some of the shows were jumbled together during the assimilation. So, if we want to restore content to the way that it used to be, we're going to need to wrestle it from his grubby little hands.
Wait, are you saying that Dharma and Greg could end up in the Friends universe?
It could be crossovers, but it could be worse. We don't know what awaits us out there.
My God.
Now I slam Gex into a wall.
TV, the final frontier. Star Trek, folks.
We have been so complacent. This is a fight worth fighting for. I kneel at Gex. I kneel at Gex with my maul over my knee. You tell me where to swing, and I will fight this good fight.
I guess perhaps I just wanted to be popular. Maybe that's why I've stolen all of television and why I transformed critters into obedient, mindless robots. Maybe I just wanted people to pay attention to me.
Oh, we didn't realize you wanted to be popular. We're sorry.
Yeah,
we actually
super
really want to be popular
relatable.
too.
Yeah.
I want to be popular.
Me too.
I also want to be popular. We
That's
honestly
all I care
just
about.
wanted a voucher.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm sorry, but I can't give you a voucher. And also, I want to be more popular than you.
What?
Jens looks down, heartbroken that he has to do this, but he draws his sword.
You just crossed the line.
Then I guess there's no talking our way out of this, is there?
I cast Hunter's Mark on Dr. Kintober.
I guess the X-Blade curse.